This is our edition of the GMS News.
We're doing our newscast over the FBI and the Apple case.
So the FBI has gotten a court order to hack the Apple iPhone from a terrorist, and Apple does not want to open the phone for the FBI.
We're here with Mitchell Brewer asking questions about the FBI case with Apple. Do you know anything about it?
Yes, sir.
What do you know about it?
That FBI is trying to hack the terrorist phone and trying to find out who they're communicating with.
Do you think they should open it?
Yes, because if they do, it can lead to more terrorist case and help us defend our country better.
Do you think the FBI should have kept it secret or give it up to the public?
I think they should have kept it secret so no one would have ever thought about it.
Thank you. Do you know anything about the FBI case with Apple?
Yes, I do, and I think Apple should not open the phone.
Alright, that answers our second question. Do you think they should have kept it a secret or told the public?
I think they should have kept it a secret, because since the public knows, and they're going to put in their opinions, and it's just stupid.
Thank you.
Do you know anything about the Apple versus FBI case?
Yeah.
If you were Apple, would you open up the phone?
No.
Do you think the FBI should have kept it a secret or tell the public?
Keep it a secret.
Okay, thank you.
What would you do? Keep it safe or unlock it?
Hi, I'm here interviewing Ms. Miller today. Ms. Miller, how many years have you been teaching?
This is my 6th year teaching.
Okay. And what subject do you teach?
I teach math, 7th and 8th grade, math and pre-algebra and algebra.
And what's your number one classroom rule?
Is respect. Respect others, respect yourself, and respect this classroom.
Hi, we're here with Seth. We're going to be interviewing him and asking him a few questions about Miss Miller. What do you think about Miss Miller?
I think she's a math teacher and she's pretty good at what she does.
What are some of her rules?
She will let you to eat food, but only whenever it's your time.
What are some of her most common abilities?
Knowing what the fraction is in decimal form. You're welcome.
Hi, we're here with Caleb Wilson, and today we're going to be interviewing you about Miss Miller. What do you think about Miss Miller?
She's pretty great. She be strict sometimes. But in her first period of class, they're always roasting each other.
How good of a teacher is she?
She's pretty good.
What are some of her rules?
Don't lose your stuff. Don't keep your stuff in the classroom after class ends. And don't talk while she's talking.
I'm here with Trey Phillips, and we're going to ask him a couple questions about leap year. Trey, how many days are in a leap year?
368.
How many days are in a regular year?
365.
Do you know anything else about leap year?
No. I know it's related to frogs.
Thank you.
Oh, hello, Mr. Turner. Sorry to bother you while you work. I have a few questions about leap year. How many days are in a leap year?
366.
How many days are in a regular year?
365.
What do you know about leap year?
It happens every 4 years.
Thanks, Mr. Turner.
You're welcome.
Oh, hello. Didn't see you standing there. See you're admiring my Fruit Loops. Can't have any.
This commercial is sponsored by Fruit Loops, the fruitiest of them all. I'm here with Scotty Craven, and we're going to ask him a couple questions about leap year. Scotty, how many days are in a leap year?
367.
How many days are in a regular year?
365.
Do you know anything about leap year?
No.
Good. I'm here with Emily Lopez. We're going to ask her a couple questions about leap year. How many days are in a leap year?
366.
How many days are in a regular year?
365.
Do you know anything else about leap year?
Nope.
Great.
GMS News is about Super Tuesday and the presidential election.
Joshua Andrew Rogers, and we're going to ask him a few questions about the election. Who do you think is going to represent the Democrats?
Hillary Clinton.
And who do you think is going to represent the Republicans?
Donald Trump.
Who do you think is going to win the election?
Donald Trump.
All right, thank you, Josh. Mitchell Brewer, we're going to ask you a few questions about the election. Who do you think is going to represent the Democratic Party? Hillary Clinton. And who do you think is going to represent the Democratic Party?
Donald Trump.
Who do you think is going to win the presidential election?
I think Donald Trump will.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Here with Miss English, we're going to ask her a few questions about the election. Can you explain to us unhistorians what Super Tuesday is?
Yes, Super Tuesday is several states right now, I believe it's between 5 and 7 states, are the people of the state is going to the polls to determine whether they want what their Republican or Democratic candidate will be to run for president.
All right, thank you. And what is your opinion on this election?
This has been a wild ride for the election. It's like a rodeo because you never know what's going to happen next. The Republicans are bringing out untold amounts of people coming out to vote for their candidates. The Democrats have a new man who has come up and they didn't believe he had his chance, and he is becoming very popular. So it's so exciting to watch every day what changes are coming about.
Thank you, Miss English.
You're welcome. Thank you. We're interviewing people today about what they're doing for their spring break.
I'm Mitchell Brewer, and I'm here with Gabe Wells. So, Gabe, what are you going to do for spring break?
For spring break, my family's going to go on a cruise with some friends of ours, and we're going to be leaving Sunday and staying there all spring break and coming back Sunday.
So, do you think it's going to be fun?
I think it'll be pretty fun. Probably going to have to be catching up on homework while I'm on the cruise, sadly, but other than that, it'll be fun.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm Mitchell, and I'm here with Mitchell. So, Mitchell, what are you going to do for spring break?
Well, Mitchell, I'm gonna go to Taos, New Mexico, ski, sled, and snowboard.
Cool. Do you think it's going to be fun?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Mitchell.
Miss Bailey, we're going to ask her some questions about spring break. So, Miss Bailey, what are you going to do for spring break?
Well, for a few days, my mom and my daughter and I are going to go to San Antonio for just a couple of days and have a little girls trip. And then the rest of the week, I just plan on hanging out at the house, and my son's coming home and just having a relaxing week.
Do you think it's going to be memorable?
I think we're going to have a great time in San Antonio, and I'm looking forward to some days off.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Are you ready for high school?
Yes, I'm ready for high school.
What are you expecting?
I think the classes will be hard, but high school sports will be fun.
Thank you. Are you ready for high school? Probably not.
I'm here with Dave and ask him about high school. Are you ready for high school next year?
Nope.
What are you expecting?
I'm expecting it to be pretty bad and a lot of work in it.
Well, it probably is. I'm here with Peyton. We're going to ask a few questions about high school. Are you ready for high school?
Heck yeah, dude.
What are you expecting?
It's gonna be easy. I'm gonna fly straight through it.
Okay, cool.
Peyton Lowe.
I'm here with Gabe today. We're going to ask him about high school. Gabe, I forgot what to say. And hold on, just keep it going, and we'll cut this part out. Okay, so back up and just, never mind. Hey, we're here with Jeremiah Exley today. We're gonna ask him some questions about.
Let's first start with Superman. Superman possesses the power of flight, superhuman strength, X-ray vision, heat vision, cold breath, super speed, enhanced hearing, and not a high invulnerability. But one thing is, he's powered by the sun, and his weakness is kryptonite. So put him in a dark room with those green rocks, he's gonna have a hard time trying to beat you. You just heard about Superman. Let's talk about Batman. Batman is a normal human being who has a lot of money. So, instead of powers, he has gadgets such as the Batarang and his cape and suits, but Superman is a lot stronger, so he needs a strong suit laced with kryptonite in order to beat him, if he can afford that. It's really expensive. I'm out. I'm Ronald Osborne. Today I'm here with... Who's gonna win, Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Why?
He's better.
Alright, fair enough. My name is Ryan Osborne. I'm here today with... Nicholas. Who's gonna win, Batman or Superman?
Probably Batman because he has more gadgets than Superman.
More gadgets than Superman?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, we're here today with Peyton and Miguel, and we're gonna ask them a few questions to see which one's better, Superman or Batman. Peyton, which one do you like better?
Superman.
And why?
Cause why not?
And Miguel, what do you like better?
Superman.
Why?
Pick that one. My name is Ryan Osborne. Today I'm here with...
David.
Who's gonna win, Batman or Superman?
I'm gonna have to go with Superman.
Why?
Superman is essentially invincible.
Alright, thank you.
Recycle. Just do it.
Dippin' Dots are good. They come in many different flavors including cookie dough, Oreo, chocolate, and red Sour Patch Kids. Man, if only there was enough for everyone to have.
This is the field our Gunter Tigers play on.
Our Gunter Tiger baseball team has had an amazing season this year. Come and support us, and while you're there, you can get concession food from candy to nachos to a chicken sandwich. So come out and support the Gunter Tigers.
Now, here's sports.
Gabe Wells here with Gunter Track. Mark, set, go!
I'm here with grilled cheese and we're asking about track. So, grilled cheese, what do you run for track exactly?
I'm running the sprint relay, the 4x2 relay, and 200 meter dash and 100 meter dash.
Are you fast though?
Kind of.
How do you think track's gonna end up this year? Like, do you think we'll get anywhere close to this year?
Maybe. Pottsboro's pretty fast, but I think that's the only people we should be worried about.
We're here with Xander Turner. We're going to ask him some questions about track. So, what are you running in track this year?
I'm running all the relays.
How'd you do in those?
We balled up and got first in every single one of them.
And how do you think we're going to do in district?
Obviously do great because, you know, we're pretty good, not gonna lie.
Alright.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hello there. I'm Gabe Wells here with Martin Garcia interviewing him about track. So Martin, what do you do in track? What do you run?
I run in all the relays.
How'd you do last meet?
I think I did okay. I just got like first and only one.
That's still pretty good. And then how do you think we're gonna do in district?
We'll do alright. We just gotta keep working to get better.
That's good. That's good. Thank you for your time, sir.
My name is Ed McDowell, and we're interviewing students about the spring training and MLB season.
I'm Colton Langford here with Cindy Montez. I'm going to ask her some questions about the MLB. How do you think spring training is going?
Pretty good, I guess. Yeah.
What is your favorite baseball team?
Texas Rangers.
Who's your favorite player on the Texas Rangers?
Chansey Tito.
How do you think their record will be?
Pretty good. Probably like 100 wins, some 50 losses. I don't know.
Hi, my name is Ed McDowell, and I'm with Parker Davis. How do you think spring training is going?
I think it's going pretty good.
What is your favorite baseball team?
The Texas Rangers.
Who's your favorite player?
Probably Prince Fielder.
What do you think their record will be this season?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you for your time.
I'm Blaze and I'm here with Tony asking about Major League Baseball. How do you think spring training is going?
Real good.
What's your favorite baseball team?
Texas Rangers.
Who's your favorite player?
Josh Hamilton.
What do you think their record will be this year?
182 wins.
Thank you. March Madness is where all the college basketball teams combine for a tournament and play for the championship. So we will be interviewing people about March Madness. Hi, I'm here with Gunter and we're going to ask him some questions about March Madness. Who's your favorite team?
Texas Tech.
Do you think they'll make the Final Four?
No.
Who do you think will be in the Final Four?
Duke, Oklahoma, Kentucky, and LSU.
Who do you think will win it?
Oklahoma.
Thank you.
I'm here with Mitchell Brewer, and I'm asking a question about March Madness. What is your favorite team?
Kentucky.
Do you think they'll make it to the Final Four?
Yes.
Who do you think's in the Final Four?
I'm saying Duke, Kentucky, LSU, and Oklahoma.
And who do you think will win it?
I'm actually thinking Oklahoma.
We are here with Miss Bailey. We're asking questions about March Madness. What is your favorite team?
You.
Do you think they'll make it to the top four?
I certainly hope so.
Who do you think will be in the top four?
I'm going to go with Virginia, Kansas, OU, and Villanova.
Who do you think will win?
Kansas.
Thank you.
I am here with Parker Davis, and I'm asking questions about March Madness. What is your favorite team?
OU.
Do you think they'll make it to the Final Four?
Yes.
Who do you think is going to be in the Final Four?
OU, Duke, Kentucky, and maybe LSU.
Who do you think is going to win it?
OU.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Seth Schroeder. This year, Golden State is projected to lose exactly 8 games. That is 2 games better than 95-96 Bulls. Keep in mind that the Bulls went on to win the finals too, and they only lost 10 games. This year, Steph Curry has broken his own record for most three-pointers in one season, and tied the all-time record for most three-pointers in one game. The Warriors this year have already clinched a spot in the playoffs. And that's the earliest clinched playoff spot in the NBA ever.
Hello, I'm here with Trey Phillips. Trey, do you think that the Warriors will win the finals this year?
I don't.
Why don't you think they're going to win?
I think Steph Curry's going to sprain his ankle.
Do you think that the Warriors will beat the all-time winning record?
Yes, I do.
Hello, I'm here with Logan Trevino. Logan, do you think Golden State's going to win in the finals?
I think they're going to change the whole thing, yeah.
Why?
Because they have Steph Curry and he's a baller.
Do you think Steph Curry's going to really make it through the entire season injury-free?
I don't know. People are pretty jealous they might get a little injury.
That's true. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for watching.